Really interesting for podcast number 39.
All right, let me hear it.
So there's something on your phone.
Do you want me to pull out my phone?
I want you to pull out your phone.
Pulling out my phone.
Your iPhone has secret Harry Potter spells that actually work with Siri.
What, like Wingardium Leviosa?
Not that, but...
Can I float?
No. If you say, hey Siri, and say Lumos, it turns the flashlight on because that's how they turned the lantern on in the movie.
I'm going to try it.
Do it.
Lumos. Hey.
And then to turn it off, you say Knox.
Knox.
Well, you just turned it off.
No, it's still on. Now it's off.
Oh. See? And then if you say Osseo and say an app, it'll open the app.
Osseo TikTok. I don't know why I said it with an accent. Oh.
Yeah, you didn't have to say it in a British accent, but it works.
I feel like everything in Harry Potter I say with a British accent.
That's fair.
I speak like Hermione.
They all have a British accent, though.
Do they?
Yes, it's in England.
Okay.
Ron Weasley.
Okay. Well, what a way to start the podcast.
Yeah, there's a couple other ones, but I forget what they were.
We don't have to go through all of them. That's fine. I'll look them up later.
Pretty interesting.
Unrelated, I have something I want to try out with you.
Let's do it.
We're taking us back to 5th grade. 3rd grade? Whatever grade.
Okay.
We're going to have a spelling bee.
I'm good at spelling.
Are you?
Pretty good.
These are words in the English dictionary that I have a tough time spelling.
Yeah, I can't spell restaurant.
You can't spell restaurant?
Or definitely.
Definitely is a tough
going.
one. Okay. Makeshift spelling bee. Spell maintenance.
Maintenance. M-A-I-N-T. Maint. E-N-A-N-C-E.
Yes, that is correct.
Maintenance.
I always struggle. I put maintain an ence.
I don't remember the last time I wrote that word out, but
Right. Well, I have 5 more for you. So.
okay.
Handkerchief.
Oh God. H-A-N-D.
Yes.
K-E-R.
Okay.
C-H-I-E-F.
Yes, bro. I'm so proud.
Handkerchief.
I'm so proud. Did you win the spelling bee?
No.
No? Geography bee?
I didn't. No, I don't think I was in that.
Okay. Misspell.
M-I-S-P-E-L-L. Misspell.
There's 2 S's.
Damn,
M-I-S-S-P-E-L-L. That was a great run at it.
All right.
One more.
Let's hear it.
Charcuterie.
I can't spell that.
Come on, give it a
There's no
chance.
chance I could spell that.
Give it a shot.
I spelled Antetokounmpo right today on
Did
Google.
you?
I was really proud.
Don't you feel incredible when you do that?
Yeah. What was it?
Charcuterie.
C-H-A-R.
Okay.
C-U-E. That's not right.
That's not right. You want one more try?
Sure. C-H-A-R.
Yes.
C.
Yes.
U.
Yes.
T.
Mm-hmm.
Charcut. E.
Yes.
R-I-E.
Yes.
Charcuterie.
All right. It took you 2 tries, but we got there. We got there.
Tough one.
Zucchini.
Z-U-C-H. No. That's not right.
I kind of want you to finish it.
Z.
It's Z-U-C-C-H-I-N-I.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
I can never spell this one right. Liaison.
I never spelt that in my life. L-I-A-S-S-O-N.
L-I-A-I-S-O-N. Why is that second I there?
There's no reason.
There's no reason for it.
Liaison.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, English language is terrible. They're so complicated.
I don't understand the kids who compete in the national spelling bee who spell all these words that are 10 times more complicated than those ones.
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing with their life now.
Reading a dictionary. Oh, now?
Working out the spelling bee?
They probably
They're
work
like
for
the
the
judges,
spelling bee.
probably. Well, this kind of ties in. Can you guess what club sandwich stands for?
What club sandwich stands for?
Club isn't, what's it called?
Abbreviation?
No, it's
It's an acronym?
acronym.
It's an acronym.
Club is an acronym.
That's crazy.
Club is an acronym.
That's crazy. I'm not buying
Yeah.
that.
It is. So try to guess it.
Well, I have to think a club sandwich is like a hero.
No,
It's on like Italian bread,
I don't think so.
right? No? What's a club sandwich?
I think it's just like on like a sliced bread.
Like sliced bread?
Yeah.
Chopped?
No.
Cold? Like cold cuts?
No.
Is it like a,
They're all like ingredients.
oh.
It's like a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
oh,
A club sandwich is something else.
really?
Yeah.
Cheese?
No.
That one hurt.
Do you want me to tell you?
Is it a condiment?
It's a type of meat. It's like the main ingredient.
Gabagool?
What?
Capicola?
Chicken.
Chicken, okay.
Chicken?
I'm thinking like cold cuts. I don't know why. Chicken. What's it? Lettuce.
Lettuce. This one's not an ingredient.
Does it attach to the last word?
It's all a different word, but it's
Under.
chicken lettuce under
Bread.
no.
Bacon.
No. Yes, bacon. Chicken lettuce under bacon.
That's a club sandwich?
Yeah.
Really? I thought there was like all different types of club sandwiches.
I thought there was too.
That's insane. Chicken lettuce under bacon.
Yep. My source is a TikTok.
Okay.
So it could easily not be, but
It's
we're
good.
rolling with it.
Hey, as long as you had a source, it's good enough for me. I don't know if I've ever had.
I haven't either. I would just have the chicken and bacon.
Maybe I have. Maybe
Maybe a sauce.
I was talking to someone recently, an old friend.
An old friend.
I want to know why there aren't brake lights in front of cars.
What do you mean?
Like brake lights on the front of the car. Like why aren't
For
they there?
pedestrians?
For pedestrians. And even like I feel like most accidents are like T-bones, you know, or a lot of them. And it's because
Yeah.
like you don't know if that person's running that light or if they're hitting their brakes.
Aren't there brake lights in the front?
There's nothing in the front. There's just regular headlights.
Huh.
Now apparently it might be like a dangerous distraction. And like at nighttime you wouldn't be able to tell if a car is in front or behind, you know, like backing up or
I don't know. They probably thought about it at some point and somebody vetoed it.
they could probably use like a different color. Like green?
They could, but how many, I guess the statistics, like how many accidents are from no brake
I feel like
lights?
it's a safety hazard to not have them on the
There are
front.
brake lights in the front of the car.
There are. There's no way there is. There's just the headlights. And then you got like fog lights.
Yeah.
Like there's no way to tell if a car is slowing down besides actually seeing if it's slowing down, like physically.
I could have sworn they're on the front of the car.
They're definitely not on the front. Have you seen your car?
No, I was at a drive-in movie theater the other night and I had to turn my brake lights off, and there was front and back lights on at the time.
Oh.
But that just might have been something else.
There just needs to be something a little small, like small on the front, just to tell you that the person's slowing down. For
no, I don't
pedestrians,
hate that.
for the standard driver, like you ever see someone drive up to a stop sign and like they look like they're speeding to it and
Yeah.
then they just stop and then it was a waste of everyone's time?
Yes.
Yeah. Put brake lights on front of the car.
Or just stop at stop signs,
Well, what?
and then we'd be fine.
You have a 4-way stoplight outside of your house.
I'm just hoping that they stop. Like, I'm really just hoping.
Well, let's eliminate the hope and let's make it a true known thing and put brake lights on front of cars.
I don't hate it.
Who should I call to implement this?
The
Mitsubishi? Nissan.
You did not say that correctly. By the way.
Mitsubishi?
What'd you say?
Mitsubishi.
Say it one more time.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi?
Yeah. MITS.
I can't say that one.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
Can I spell it?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's going to be on the next
I don't think I could.
spelling bee.
Yeah.
We're going to put it in there.
My grandpa texted me about this. Can you guess the 2 countries that you cannot buy Coca Cola in?
You can't.
Every country you can besides these 2.
Is it because there's like weird laws there?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
So is it in the Middle East?
No.
Is it Sweden?
That's Europe. No. But
Something
no.
about Sweden. I
really want to go to
Sweden.
Sweden.
No, that's Europe. That doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
not.
no, it's not Sweden.
You didn't give me any hints.
I feel like there'd be no reason.
So it's not in Europe.
It's not in Europe.
Colombia.
No. Why Colombia?
I don't know.
Think like,
South America.
no. They seem like,
Okay, yeah, give it to me.
it seems like they have different laws than everyone else in the world.
That means nothing to me.
Oh, that should mean a lot.
It should mean a lot, but that doesn't mean it does. They have different laws than everyone in the world.
There's only a few Americans that have gone to this country.
I was going to say Russia,
This is bad, Zach.
Korea,
North Korea.
North Korea.
Yes.
Are they separate countries?
It's because they have a dictator.
But are they actually split?
Yes. North Korea and South Korea? Yeah.
It's not just...
We can go to South Korea. North Korea is Kim Jong-un.
Yes.
Off limit.
Yeah, North is bad. North is bad.
And then there's one more country.
Do they sell like a...
I'm sure they do.
they sell some...
I think they
probably
don't
sell
have
an
anything.
off-brand.
They don't have any chain restaurants from outside of North Korea, I don't think. It's
Yeah.
all in-house stuff.
Okay.
North Korean branded things.
Did not know that.
And then
you learned something new.
the second one,
The second one is also in Asia.
no.
It's
Central America.
Cuba.
Yes, Cuba. Yeah, it's the laws there.
It's the laws. That makes sense, though, those 2 places.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Speaking of the world,
It's what we like to do here.
I want to know what Europeans thought when Christopher Columbus discovered America and like didn't come back until 7 months later to tell them that he discovered it. Like, what were they thinking?
They sent him out.
But like,
They
what
sent
was
him
the
out.
expectation to come back and tell and like report back? There wasn't text. There wasn't email. He had to write a letter when he got back. He got back for 2 months.
Yeah.
And then wrote a letter.
That's probably how everything works back then, though. There was no.
So they just like gave money and like funded this guy to go like try and find the other side of, I guess it was
Anywhere.
Asia, right?
Yeah.
And then he wound up finding America, was gone for half the year, discovered Central America. He was going all around. They must have thought he like died, no?
Yes, definitely.
Like, how long did he take? He was probably having so much fun exploring over in
I don't know if
America.
I was having fun.
I feel like it is fun. You discover new land.
Murdering Native Americans?
That's okay. I don't think Christopher Columbus directly did that. Did he?
You don't think he directly murdered Native Americans?
think people that were like fought in the wars, yeah. But Christopher Columbus was just an explorer.
It wasn't really a war. It was more like they just went and killed everybody.
I don't know enough about history.
Fair.
It doesn't seem. I don't think Christopher Columbus directly killed anyone.
I think he did.
You think he did?
I think he 1,000%.
With like what? A sword?
99% chance. I can't say 1,000%. Probably a sword.
I
or
felt like the
some sort
people
of
that
axe.
he knew, like, and then they started bringing over, and people got greedy, and then started taking over the land and stuff. I feel like Columbus was a friendly guy.
I don't know, Zach. I don't know.
What was the expectation? Like, what
I think the expectation was exactly that happened. I think that was the highest hope, right? Finding land.
and how'd you know he was going to make it back? It's like
There's
once you make the
different
trip-
times.
He
Different
could have
times.
he could have just went there and stayed there forever.
Yeah, he could have.
He didn't have to go back, but he decided to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is crazy. Is this a crazy take?
It's not. I feel like it's not a take. You're asking a question.
Well, the take is, did Christopher Columbus murder people?
Should I look it up? Look it up.
This is what we do. We do research on
Did
that.
Christopher? We need Jamie.
We do need Jamie. I'm going to say if he did, it's indirect.
Columbus killed many natives in response to their revolt.
But they revolted, so it's like self-defense. But he was trying to take their land.
Yeah. Okay. It was. Do you know what country Columbus landed on?
Didn't he land in country?
Yeah.
Mexico?
No.
The United States?
No.
Canada?
No. Do you want me to just tell you?
What, he landed down in what, Central America?
And on an island.
On an island in Central
I
America.
went to the same exact island. I was like right around the corner from the beach that he washed up on.
I'm confused.
The Dominican Republic.
Really? That's where he landed?
Columbus Isle.
Can you see land from, it's named after it.
Like other islands?
Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't remember.
Or like America.
Oh, no.
No,
Not
too
from
far?
the DR. Yeah, the DR is too far. I think from the Bahamas you could see Florida.
Okay. That's
But
what I was
not
wondering if he
DR,
saw
yeah.
that and then like understood where he had to go next. He's like, wow, there's more land over there.
Yeah, he probably went island hopping.
Island hopping?
Probably.
He probably enjoyed himself. That's what I'm saying. He probably had fun.
You're probably right.
People don't want to leave Dominican Republic, Punta Cana,
Well, with
and
the
like all these
resorts
places.
now.
Yeah, with the resorts, but it's nice weather. That's why people
pulled
go
up
there.
to Club Med.
People don't go. Yeah, exactly. He probably went up north. He was miserable. It's nice and cold.
Probably in Maine.
If he landed in Maine, he wouldn't have.
Yeah,
he
would've
would
been
have
out
came
of
right
there.
back. He would have been like, it
This
sucks
place
here.
sucks. Well, I guess England isn't that much better.
I guess it's not. But my man's probably discovered Florida and was like, this
Yeah.
place is awesome.
Golf courses. This is also interesting that I never knew.
I like learning things. It's
Yeah.
a fun part of this job.
Guess what the numbers on toasters represent? So you know the dial that you can turn?
Yeah,
Like one through
six,
six or whatever?
maybe 7.
Yeah. Do you know what it represents?
7 would explode the toaster.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
I assumed electrical power levels, but now you're making me think it represents.
Well, what did you always think it was?
It's just a meter to. I thought it was not specific to anything. I thought it was just like, like this is a 1, this is a 2, like
to measure the
the heat.
degree of toastiness.
Yeah, and like the heat level. It's the kilowatts. What are we talking?
I don't know. I just thought it would measure how dark your toast got.
Wait.
How like burnt your toast got. Like how like a 6, it would get way toastier.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It goes to a certain temperature.
It's actually minutes.
It's minutes.
Yeah. And I was let down. We got to go try it out. But it's
We gotta go test
it's like 1 minute to like 5 minutes you could do. I never realized it. I thought it was just a toastiness meter.
No. Are you sure you're talking about the correct thing? You're not
Yes.
talking about a toaster oven. Toaster oven is definitely minutes.
I'm saying toaster. I never said toaster oven.
So just the toaster. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. We're looking it up again.
Big researchers over here. Because toaster oven makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Oh, maybe it is that.
Okay, so the toaster is just normal.
I just saw this. The numbers on the toaster dial only correlated with minutes for one of the.
One of the 4
I don't
toasters.
even know what that means.
Are there 4 different? Oh, so toaster oven over the other type of toasters.
Bimetallic strip toasters, Kappa. These are crazy.
We should do a segment on the podcast. Guess the toaster. And we just
I
show.
don't think many people
I'll
would
be
tune
like
in
buy
for that.
buy collab or what'd you say? Buy
I don't even know.
colladic toaster.
Yeah, I think it's the electricity. So I think I was wrong, but
I think it's the amount, like how much.
toastiness.
Yeah, but like so if you put toast
Just
in
make
the
it fun and say toastiness.
toastiness.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll try it out.
Did you see the new MSG Sphere in Las Vegas?
Yes. It looks crazy.
It's unbelievable.
They made the golf ball.
They made
You
the
see that?
They did everything.
Crazy.
They had the eyeball too.
A pumpkin. The eyeball was a little creepy. I saw a TikTok where it was like, picture this: 3 a.m. walking out of the casino, pissed drunk, down $500, and you walk to see that eyeball.
Horrifying.
That's
who's
terrifying.
watching you. It's the largest sphere in the world. It's 366 feet tall and 516 feet wide.
I can believe it.
It has 1.2 million LED lights that are the size of hockey pucks. It's a pretty good size.
That is big. It's like this, I guess, right? Like a light bulb.
Yeah, it's like a light bulb. It could seat 18,000 people because I think it's going to be like a venue.
I didn't know it was made by MSG, but go on.
And the sphere will also feature an infrasound haptic system.
Oh yeah, there's speakers all over.
Yeah, I don't know what that actually means, but it enables audiences to feel sound.
Wow.
I don't know what that means. Is that like 4D?
I don't know what it means either. It's probably just all around you, like maybe it's on your seats.
Or is it just feel
vibrating.
sound as in like it plays and you could feel
It's probably that.
like when you're at a concert you could feel the bass
Yeah.
power through you.
I don't know, but it looks cool.
It looks insane.
I like the pumpkin one.
You like the pumpkin? Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering what
The
they're gonna.
golf ball looked crazy too. That was really cool.
You know how many dimples there are on a golf ball?
No. Do you know?
I don't, but you want to guess? Let's guess.
It has to be a set amount, right?
I'm gonna
The
say
same one.
I think it depends on average. Let's go on average. This is a great
I would say like 220.
220.
I feel like no.
For some reason, I'm thinking 180.
I was thinking like 181 too. I don't know why.
Well, what's your final guess?
220. I'll go 220.
Are we doing closest to or closest without going over?
I just want to know what it is.
I'm gonna go 160.
I think I might have over guessed, but whatever.
Most often, the number of dimples per golf ball falls between 300 and 500.
Wow.
That's a lot of dimples on like. There's no way. There's no
I
guess
guess
way.
they're smaller than we think.
Do you know why they have dimples?
No.
I'm not because it looks good. No.
Yeah, probably. That's pretty interesting. Can't wait to post that. You could stay for free at the Malibu Barbie house.
I saw something you told me Airbnb has something going on where they posted. I don't believe that's true. I think it's just an advertisement.
No, they are. As a promotion for the movie's coming out July 21st. They're listing it on Airbnb July 17th at 10 a.m. Available for free. So it's 2 people at a time for a 2-night stay, for 2-night stays, and you get access to the whole mansion and the beach.
But how do they decide who gets it? Because
I have no idea.
There's going to be thousands of people trying to get that
It's
house.
probably just like a bidding system. Like where it's like you put in
like it's a lottery, like you put it in and they just randomly select.
Probably.
Bingo balls?
Probably.
You think they put a bunch of bingo balls?
I would hope so. With your profile pictures on them.
I like deciding things with bingo balls. Can we get a bingo ball machine?
Bingo ball. Are bingo balls the same thing as ping pong balls?
Yeah, just put ping pong balls, but in the bingo machine.
Yeah, like the NBA
Like the
draft.
NBA draft, yeah.
Yeah, I
we
like
should
that.
put like what we talk about on the podcast, put a bunch of topics, and then just select it from the
When we get
ping
the new
pong balls.
studio, we should just put it in the middle.
You know what they
I
do
like
on
that. Let's have it.
Okay, let's do it. They do it on is it part of my take? One of the shows they pull a random ball like 1 through 100 and they just guess the number before they actually
That's
post
Charles Barkley, I think, right? No, that's not Charles Barkley that does it. I saw him take. No, I'm saying I saw
Was he
him
on
take the number. Yeah.
it. Oh, he was on the
picked the number
podcast and he
once.
picked the number?
Yeah.
The guy Hank on it never got it. But he finally got
Oh,
it.
yeah, they keep stat.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Barstool. It's part of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
take. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Big Cat.
Yes.
Big Cat, Charles Barkley, same person.
It's not the same thing. But they pull a random number and they guess like every single podcast.
Yeah, I would like to do something like that. Or like put every professional team's logo in it, and we'll try to guess
and
the
just
team.
Guess that. See, we're innovating. We're
I
putting
like that
new.
a lot. Let's do that seriously.
Okay, should I write it down?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
write
gonna
it
look
down.
up how much bingo ball machines.
I feel like we're more involved in the laptop today than we ever
Yeah.
been. But we should try and get as many balls in there as possible. Like I'm talking like every league.
Yeah.
Like so we have NBA teams, MLB,
Yeah. Well,
and
we
NFL.
do the big four.
Yeah,
we do
maybe not
hockey,
hockey.
too.
Yeah, maybe not hockey.
Hockey is the best.
That's
logos.
good. Is there enough room in the bingo ball machine for?
All right. Well, we'll come back to that.
Okay, we'll get back. But yeah, so the MSG Sphere, is that how we started this?
No. I was talking about Barbie.
Oh, you're talking about Barbie. Okay, so listed on Airbnb. And
Yeah, I didn't really
it's
have
probably a
anything else
lottery
to add to
system.
that, but
Okay,
yeah.
that seems cool.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Seamless transition. Can you guess what AM and PM stand for?
You know, it's just something you hear all the time, and you never think that it's an acronym for something.
I didn't know this until I looked it up.
The M has to be the same thing.
It is.
Metric,
No.
measured,
No.
Pacific, Atlantic and Pacific.
No.
No, it's
But that's...
it was a dumb guess.
I feel like that wasn't that stupid. Well, no, it was.
Yeah, it
'cause
was
that has
dumb. It was dumb.
Nothing to do with
It doesn't seem dumb, but when you think about it, it's dumb.
That could be the time zones, the EST
Yeah,
and
the times.
PST. Pacific Coast Time, East Coast Time.
And
Standard, East Standard.
there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Atlantic.
EDT is the daylight time?
I don't know.
Eastern.
PM. After.
I don't think you even know this second word. That's...
Amateur.
No.
America. Morning.
No, well, the first word...
Post morning. And a morning.
Post is the first one of PM.
Post.
And then what's the
Maintenance.
A?
Post.
Not maintenance. What's the A in AM?
After.
No. It
Alarm.
would be before. It's the it's another word for opposite.
I don't know.
Like if there's a hero and then the villain
Anti.
would be anti, nice. And then
Just tell me.
meridium.
Meridium.
Yeah, meridium.
It's because that's the line.
That is yeah.
Prime meridian.
Yeah, are those the vertical ones?
Oh, longitude and latitude.
The prime meridium is vertical.
I have no idea.
The face
Line
you
of
just
Capricorn is the one that goes horizontal.
Oh, the meridium is so it's the equator and then it's the prime meridium and then the
Line of.
but then what's the vertical? What are the vertical?
I'm not sure.
Or maybe the meridian meridian.
It's
This
not
is
worth
meridian.
looking, though.
Okay. That's meridian, the prime meridian.
Meridian.
Whatever. Latitude has attitude.
Is that longitude? I don't know.
Nothing for that one.
All right. Guess what was voted the best city in the world?
Best city
This
in the
is via worldsbestcities.com.
Okay, so it's a reliable
I
resource.
think they make the list.
They make the list. They make it. Oh, best city in the world. For anything, just everything
Best
overall.
city in the world.
It's in Europe.
It is in Europe, and
It's
I
in Europe.
don't agree with it.
You don't agree with it. Is it Paris?
No. I've never been to Paris. I have been to this place.
Paris.
You're not a Paris guy?
I'm not a Paris guy. I heard they're mean over there. Most people, not all.
Maybe it's the Canadian French that got you.
Maybe it is. Is it in Italy?
No, not at all.
Is it in Spain?
No.
Is it in
Just think like big city.
big city?
Yeah, big city.
London.
London. It's called the capital of all capitals.
That's what I've heard, and I just feel like the weather's not great.
No, I don't agree with it. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
what's going on over in
Nothing. Cadbury chocolate factory is there.
Cadbury?
That's the best chocolate.
Is it? I don't even know what that is.
Better than Hershey's.
Is it? Do they sell it here?
Yes.
Really?
The Cadbury eggs for Easter. You know the Cadbury eggs?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the best chocolate.
I might be biased just because I went there and tried it.
Oh,
It's
is
so
it one of
good.
those things? Is it like Guinness? It's like, oh, it's better in Ireland. It's like Cadbury
guess.
chocolate's better in England.
I just think it's good.
I mean, Guinness is probably better in Ireland. They don't have to import.
Probably.
anything. But I think seamless transition, Brian. Good
Actually,
one.
this time?
Yes, this one actually makes sense. How much does ambiance play into taste?
Can you break that down for me? Like what?
If you get a top tier dish, right? So say best restaurant in the world,
Okay, food.
and you're sitting at the table, and they bring it to you. It's a whole experience.
Ah,
If I ate that same dish right here, does it taste the same?
I understand.
See,
like if
this
you're,
is perfect.
if you're on the ocean and you're eating outside on the beach, it's different than eating
It's the same way a beer tastes different in the shower versus like on a
Yes,
beach.
I'm understanding.
How much
That's
does
like
the ambiance play into taste?
Margaritaville has horrible food, but I'll go to Margaritaville any day of the week, anywhere.
But are you saying the food tastes good there?
I'm saying it tastes bad, but I'll eat it because the ambiance.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because you love Margaritaville.
I just love everything about Margaritaville. It's such a good vibe.
I think of this also in comparison to like when we tried Gatorade. We didn't rinse our palates in between. Everything to me tasted like fruit punch.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't visually see it, or if you're not in a setting,
right.
it's like how much do your eyes, ears all apply to how
Yeah,
you
no,
taste
you're
something?
right.
Because your smell definitely does, but it's the same smell with food.
Yeah.
Like it's if I eat it here versus a 5-star restaurant, it's the same thing.
I think that some foods are like standalone good. no matter where you are. Like if you have a good steak, a filet, I'll eat a filet in a basement, and I think it'll taste the same.
You think it tastes the exact same?
I think so. If the chef is in the back of my basement and I'm eating it right here, I think it'll taste the same. I don't love steakhouse ambiance. Like, it's okay.
You don't think if you have like dimmed lights, you got some like Italian music playing, like it's gonna make your chicken parm taste a little better than if you like just had the same dish
I'm
here?
saying steak might be a standalone.
I don't think this makes sense. I don't think you could go based off any different food.
Yeah, I think I am doing it. I'm doing it.
So does a beer taste better in certain places?
A beer tastes different the way it's poured.
The way it's poured.
Yeah.
Say you got the same pour, same temperature, everything, but in different, like, does it taste better?
Beers are a big ambiance thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would not have as much fun drinking a beer right here than on a rooftop beer garden or something.
That's fair, because maybe your emotions play into the way it tastes.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good
Taste
question.
buds might have their own attitude. Do you think they like the music?
I don't think so.
Are your taste buds dancing?
No.
Do they get more activated in different environments?
I have no idea.
This was a great transition, though.
No,
This was
yeah,
one of
I
the
like
better.
this.
Like I felt like I was ready for this. We were thinking in the same realm
I like,
there.
what we're thinking here. I want to try to stay along it, but I'm not going to. It's riddle time.
Yes.
I got 3 more riddles.
riddles.
What goes up but never comes down?
Balloon.
No. It could pop.
It could pop and come down. What goes up? Your age.
Your age.
That was easy.
That
Give me
was
something
easy.
hard. Wow, how about you challenge me one time?
All right.
Uh-oh.
What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
It's well, I want to say like a food that like you just should never have for breakfast, like pasta doesn't belong in the morning.
But you could.
You could. You definitely can. It's got to be something. It's got to be a play on words here.
I don't make it kinda.
Does it have like night in the name, or
No.
like
Night in the name?
night,
No.
like night fish?
Oh no. No.
You
Night
can't eat it
fish.
for breakfast. I don't know.
What 2 things?
Things. Oh,
Not a food.
the plate and the utensils.
No. Well, you probably can't eat that, but no.
Yourself.
No. I'm sure you could eat yourself if you wanted to.
So we're not like if I say like the frying pan or something.
No. We're not going down. It's clever. It's clever.
It's clever for breakfast. Is it? Oh, break fast. Break
No.
fast.
Do you want me to
Can
tell you?
break it?
No.
Kit Kat.
No.
Yeah, tell
Not
me.
a Kit Kat. Lunch and dinner.
Ah,
Can't have lunch and dinner
all
for
right. You
breakfast.
challenged me, and I
You
failed.
told me to challenge you. I have one more.
What about brunch?
Yeah, 3 things if you want to.
All right.
All right. I am an odd number. Take 1 letter away, and I become even. What number am I?
Odd number, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. You become even. 2 would be.
Whoa.
Oh, 2's even. So you're saying
Two's
an odd
even.
number.
It's an odd number.
Is it? Am I single digits?
Do you want that clue already?
No.
I narrows it down to like 4,
11.
5. No.
13.
No. Not 13.
I'm going to say it's single digits. And I'm going to say 9,
No.
7,
7.
7, and
You
you
know
take
why?
away the V.
The S, and it
S.
becomes
Even.
EVEN. There it is. And that's riddle time. Another episode of Riddles with Brian.
I feel so stupid sometimes.
It's tough. Riddles are challenging.
But that one was like so straightforward and
Yeah.
in my face.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
You said it was too easy.
All right. I came up with 5 female celebrities that are aging like fine wine. These are Zach's top 5 female celebrities that are aging like fine wine.
Say it again. Okay, go on.
I want you to guess the 5.
Oh, okay.
According to Zach, I am the source.
Well, I think that Jennifer Aniston has to be on there.
Jennifer Aniston's on there. I have no rating order.
Yeah, she's like the epitome of that.
She's
so
one of them.
is J-Lo.
J-Lo is the other epitome of it. She's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those are the 2 top pinnacle ones. There's the third one I would say is probably still up there.
I'm gonna say Beyonce,
Oh, Beyonce's a good one. She's not on the
not
list.
Beyonce. Martha Stewart.
I probably should have put Beyonce. Martha Stewart's not.
No.
Beyonce should. Beyonce's not old enough. She's like 41.
Really?
I think she's young. I might be completely wrong.
So not like Megan Fox. That's too young.
Megan Fox, too young. All these people are over 50.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, 56 years old. She's beautiful.
We've been talking about her a lot recently.
Not too much. She was like the top richest families, and that
Yeah.
was like it.
Is there any guys on this list?
Now, these are sorry, I meant to say female celebrities,
Okay.
but
Who else is aging Like fine wine.
These two, I don't think you'd suspect. One's an actress, and then the other one is also an actress.
Okay, 2 actresses. Nice. Way to narrow it down. Here we go. Do I know these people?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
He's positive.
One's an actress I feel like you like as an actress. Like, you don't love her, but she's pretty popular. A lot of movies. She stars along Brad Pitt in a lot of them.
Jennifer Lawrence?
It's too young.
I know.
She's 58.
Well, can I throw out a guess here and say Courtney Cox?
No. That's a good guess.
Brad Pitt and I forgot her name. I don't know. You tell
She's
me.
in that movie where they have like a boat and they're all blindfolded.
The person that our friend said suspects she's a man.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Tell me.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
She's 58. She's the oldest on this list, I think.
Okay.
And then there's one more. She played Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Catwoman back in the day.
Oh,
Throwback.
I have no
She's
idea.
a Kendrick Lamar lyric. Dana, dana, or hallelujah.
I don't know.
Dana, just a shooter. The one, the gun.
No idea. Tell me.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, or hallelujah.
I don't even know what she looks like, to be honest.
Really? She's Catwoman.
I never watched Catwoman. Did you?
I mean, back in the day when I was a kid, definitely saw scenes of it.
I know who Halle Berry is.
Yeah, of course. You should.
It just doesn't ring a bell.
I bet you Berry's not her last name.
Probably isn't. I bet you Pitt isn't his last name.
What do you think Brad Pitt's last name is?
Cooper.
I'm going to say it's like
Bradley Cooper?
something related to Pitts, like Apple.
I was thinking like ditch.
Ditch?
Hole.
Oh, like a pit.
Valley?
Yeah, but it's 2 T's. That doesn't matter. It's the same. It's spelled the same. Whatever.
All right. I'm testing your Disney knowledge here.
Oh.
Can you name all 7 dwarfs?
Oh, no, I can't.
Well, let's see you try.
I don't even know where to start. Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Brian, this is not.
They all end in Y besides one of them.
Stumpy.
Stumpy. No, not Stumpy. They all end in Y besides 2 of them, actually.
Grumpy.
Grumpy. That's 2.
Happy.
Happy.
Melancholy.
Melancholy. Yeah.
Stop it.
No.
Bless
Achoo.
Bless you. Bless you.
No.
Sneeze. Achewy.
Sneezy.
Sneezy.
Yeah. Sneezy, sleepy, happy, grumpy. You're never going to guess Doc.
Doc. No.
Doc's on there.
Doc.
One ends in Y. He's like kind of
Jittery.
stupid. He's like an
Dumby.
airhead.
Dummy.
No, he's just a little kooky.
Wacky.
No, a little,
Off the wall.
we're not going to get there. Little dopey.
Dopey.
And then another emotion.
This is just something I never learned.
When you
Happy,
blush.
sad.
When you blush.
Oh, blush. Like embarrassed or
Bashful.
bashful.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Bashed.
Bashful.
Bashful. That's blushing.
Yeah, it's like you're shy. You're like
Bashful.
bashful.
I thought bashful was like mean.
No.
Bash people.
No, bashful's like, ooh, I'm bashful.
I don't know.
All right. Can you name the 5 football clubs Messi played for?
I mean, I could try.
I'm going to give you 2 of them because you're
No.
absolutely never going to get them. You're not going to get them, Zach. They're like his childhood clubs.
Okay.
Grandoli in Argentina and Newell's Old Boys in Argentina.
I was going
The
to
other
guess
3
that.
you can
I was
guess.
going to guess that. Barcelona.
Barcelona,
PSG.
PSG.
Man. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Now, does future future
Yes.
teams count? Okay, so the Miami. What's their name? Miami Vices. Miami
No.
Sound.
Inter Miami.
Inter Miami.
Inter
That's
Miami.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they don't have a logo. They don't have like. They don't have like a.
I don't think they have a mascot.
That's crazy.
I think a lot of soccer teams don't. Like, what's PSG?
Oh, I guess you're right.
What's Barcelona?
No, nothing. It's like the crest of the Miami doesn't have like a crest. For once you
Inter
said before.
Miami FC. Their mascot is Galazzo. He looks like a bird.
That's how you say goal in
Galazzo?
golazo,
That makes sense.
right? Are we saying the same thing?
I know what you're talking about, but I think that means something else.
Okay, I don't know what spelling you're looking at.
Golazo.
Oh, golazo.
No, I think you're right.
Am I right? Is that right about
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Yes.
Golazo. Golazo.
Oh, and a zoo is a type of bird.
It's one word.
Now I'm stretching it. I'm pushing
Yeah,
my
I
luck.
know.
In the realm of sports, The Cubs won their first baseball game at Yankee Stadium ever last week.
That's sad.
This is from 1932.
Oh, I was going to go to that game,
Since
I think.
in
Well, one game in the
1932?
series. No, from this last week.
The Cubs were 0-12, and the streak dates all the way back to the 1932 World Series.
They suck.
They've only played 12 times, World Series twice. I think
That's
they're 0-4.
insane that they haven't played more.
Interleague play started in 1997, so they haven't had the opportunity. But with the new scheduling rules, everybody plays everybody in baseball.
Yeah.
So they got the chance to play at Yankee Stadium this year, and the Cubs finally won a game. They won 3-0.
Congratulations, Cubs.
1932.
Maybe you'll grow up to be a fully grown bear one day, not just a cub.
I like that. But yeah, first time at Yankee Stadium ever. I don't know what the record was at home against the Yankees at Wrigley Field, but Yankee Stadium, they never won until this past week. I just thought that was pretty interesting.
They are 24-5. The Yankees are against the Cubs.
Okay, wow. It's
terrible.
That is pretty horrible.
29 games.
And I think 2 of those come from the last week.
Can you guess what the most watched TV show in the world is?
In the world
Of all time.
of all time is,
IMDb put this out, so
is it MASH?
it's not MASH.
Yeah, that's a American answer.
So American.
For the
of you.
viewers.
So American.
Most watched, so it's got to be an international show.
Not necessarily.
Well,
but
it's
people
probably,
watch it.
it's an
all over.
American show, but it's watched internationally.
I believe it is an American show.
It's not something as simple as The Sopranos.
No.
Or-
Potentially British.
Potentially, it's a cartoon.
No, it's not a cartoon.
I was gonna guess like Mickey Mouse.
No, yeah, no. Think like it's like a series. It's like a
Oh, it's definitely recent.
semi-recent, yeah.
I have no idea. Breaking Bad,
No.
Walking Dead.
No. That's a good guess, though. Walking Dead has like 40 seasons.
Oh, so it's a long show.
It's
Drama?
not that long. It's like 6 seasons, 7 seasons maybe.
Brian, I'm just so bad. I don't watch TV anymore, and I'm just out.
Just think big shows, big
shows.
that everyone likes.
Grey's Anatomy.
Cult following. No, but good guess again.
Yeah.
I would think that's a good guess.
Lost.
No, think bigger.
Friends.
Takes place like back in medieval times.
Really?
What are you guessing?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
That's the number one.
Most watched in the world. Game of Thrones has a cult following.
Well, you know who hasn't watched it?
You also haven't watched like 80% of TV shows.
Yeah, but the ones that I do watch, I know well. So
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Give me Breaking Bad trivia.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
I
know
would
it.
say that's like the same thing.
I think I know it. Can you guess the most common dream in the world? This is according to Google searches.
Like specific dream.
Specific dream. Dream about blank.
People chasing you.
No, that's no.
It's got to be a nightmare, no?
Kinda.
Yeah. Someone
Like kind
like
of.
how specific are we talking? 'Cause
I
could-
was so surprised with this answer that I don't even you wouldn't even think it would be a
Is
guess.
it specific?
It is.
It had to do with animals.
It's something that happens to you.
You die.
Not
Drown.
No, not drowning. Not falling either. I thought
Is it a
falling,
bad thing?
It's pretty bad.
Like
I mean,
you wouldn't want it to happen to you.
Brian, I'm telling you this.
Divorce.
No, not divorce. That's a good
Cheating?
guess, though. Not cheating. So this is
Dying. Something with dying.
not dying.
Getting
It's-
hurt.
I am so astonished that this is the top answer. I wouldn't even think of it as being a nightmare or anyone would dream this. I've never had a dream of this happening. It has something to do with your body.
Being sick.
Not being sick.
Imploding.
No, not
Too soon.
imploding. Too soon.
That was too soon.
Not funny.
Not funny. All right,
funny.
you're the one who laughed. I didn't
I
laugh.
stopped laughing though because I realized the joke you were making.
Not funny.
Up like towards your face.
You get smacked.
No.
You get skinned alive.
No.
That seemed closer though.
Not really.
You turn a different color.
Think of like a smile.
You get your teeth pulled out.
Teeth falling out is the number one most common dream in the
I've
world.
heard people say that
That
before.
it's across all countries.
Yeah.
All
People
the
say
countries
it's
have different
terrifying.
ones. That's total across everyone. Teeth falling out. That makes zero sense.
Yeah, no, it does. But I have heard of someone that has had that dream before, I think.
Well, being the most common in the world. Which leads me to my next question, and this is the two-parter, right? Is can you guess the top 5 most common dreams in the U.S.?
I'm going to say number 1 is teeth falling out.
Well, because we just went over it, you'd be correct. Teeth falling out is number 1. 81,000 monthly searches on Google.
There has to be like drowning or falling or something.
None of those are on here,
Are there
which
any
is
bad
crazy.
dreams?
There's 3 negative ones, and then there's 1 like positive.
Did I say any of them?
Kind of before you said.
Like with a relationship?
So exes is number 3.
Okay.
So about your ex,
Okay.
17,000 monthly searches.
That's so crazy. It's such a difference from your teeth falling
It's like
out.
4 times the amount of teeth falling out versus your exes. It's crazy.
Well, all right. Realistically, if you have a dream about your teeth falling out, I would be more inclined to search it up and be like, what does that mean? Rather than dreaming about your ex or
Which is
someone
fair.
else.
Which is fair because something could be going on. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Something could be weird.
That's fair. And the exes kind of make sense. If you're thinking about an ex a lot, you might be thinking about her and be like,
no idea.
am I still in love with her? You know?
Is this something that you dreamed about?
I don't know. I don't.
You do the common and
I don't
common?
dream about that. Maybe maybe occasionally.
It just sounded like I think you should leave the guy.
Oh yeah, Tim Robinson.
Dream about that stuff.
That was a good impression. Oh, that was fun.
I love that show.
You need 2, 4, and 5.
I have no idea. Did I say any of them?
Now 2 of
Getting
them.
a promotion.
No,
Getting a job. Getting married. Having kids.
no. But what do you do when you get a promotion?
You celebrate.
And how do you celebrate?
You drink.
You get more money, and you do what?
Buy a house.
And you do what?
Invest in
And
stocks.
you go where?
To the casino.
On.
Casino
You
night.
go. You go on.
Online. Vacation.
You go on vacation. Vacation is number 5. 14,000 monthly searches. So you need 2 and 4. Both of them involve living things.
Bears.
Not bears.
Sharks,
Bears. Wait,
shark
wait,
attack.
wait, wait. Bears. I think we're like number 7 or 8.
Shark attack.
Not shark attack.
Dogs.
No, think more like stuff that people are typically scared of.
Hippos.
Like small things that people are. Hippos.
Spiders.
Spiders is number 4, 16,000 monthly searches. And number 2, don't think about it's. I don't think it's a fear so much here, but think like in the desert.
Snakes.
Snakes.
Oh.
Snakes is number 2. So you got teeth falling out at 81,000, snakes at 19.4, X's at 17, spiders at 16, vacation at 14. Such a. I think
We're
if you
dreaming
add
about a lot of negative things.
if you add the 4 beneath it, I don't even think you get 81,000.
I can almost guarantee we'll dream about our teeth falling out eventually, then.
You think it's going to come up now?
I think
Oh, I'm
yeah.
horrified for that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that
Why'd we
either
do
at all.
this?
Like if they're glass and you bite down, like,
Scratch a chalkboard?
Yeah, no.
Or like
Inside of a shell.
You ever cut something on a plate and then it scratches the like
oh
glass
yeah,
with the
okay.
knife?
I don't hate. Oh yeah, that's horrible. All right. Can you name all 12 zodiac signs?
Oh.
Go for it.
I'm not going in order.
Go.
Leo,
I'm gonna
Cancer.
cross these off as we go. Hold on.
Okay.
Leo, yes.
Cancer,
Yes.
Taurus,
Taurus, yes.
Gemini,
Gemini, yes.
Capricorn,
Capricorn, yes.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, yes.
Did I say Cancer?
Yes.
I said it.
You already said it.
Aries.
Aries, that's me. Yes.
What's the one in September?
Not sure.
Capricorn. I said
You
Capricorn.
said that.
Capricorn's January, right?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. One's like a. You want clues or no?
Yeah.
Like one's like a. It reminds me of like a
Oh,
fish.
fish. The fish one is.
You didn't even know it?
No, I don't. I just know what you're talking about. Not like it's pescado is how you say fish in Spanish.
Yeah, no, it's Pisces.
Pisces.
One of them reminds me of like a venomous animal.
Scorpio.
Yeah, Scorpio.
I need
One reminds me of where fish are, where they're stored.
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
But what's the one in September?
One's like when you have never had intercourse.
Virgo.
Virgo.
That's the one in September.
There you go. And then the last one starts with an L.
Lee. Oh, I said Leo. Libra.
Good job.
That wasn't
It's
English.
Like you had no wrong guesses.
I think I missed one, but if you think I got it, then I got it.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces.
Okay, yeah.
Boom
I should be
shakalaka.
better with that because I make fun of it a lot. Because it's not real.
Well, we know that.
It's not real.
We know your stance on that.
Yeah, because I'm stubborn. I'm a Taurus.
I mean, okay. So it is real.
Got them. People are going to like that. I saw a tweet today from Nick's Muse. It's an account I follow.
Okay.
Can you name the 8 NBA players with 4,900 plus points, 1,400 rebounds, and 750 plus assists before turning 23 years old?
LeBron James.
LeBron James is one.
Yeah, he's on literally every single list.
Every
in the
single
NBA.
list possible, he is on.
It has to be people that came out of high school, which I'm guessing. So I'm going to say Kobe.
Kobe is on there. Very, very well done.
There's got to be some older heads on there. Right?
No, all of them are relative.
Okay,
all of them played in the 2000s.
Let's go with Russ.
No, not Russell Westbrook. He probably has some assisting, but the rebounds
What
weren't
is it?
there.
Points, rebounds, assists?
Points, rebounds, assists.
A lot of them. Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan's not on there.
Luka?
Luka Doncic is on there, Brian.
Wow,
well done.
that's huge.
You have 3 of the 8.
That's huge.
I'm going to love the end of this.
James Harden.
James Harden's not. Think of really good scorers.
Really good scorers.
There's 2 really good scorers on here.
Really good scorers.
Like
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is one of them.
Boom.
Who's another one that people say he's like, well, 2 of these guys are, well, all 3 of them are like the toughest guards maybe of all time.
Guards?
Like hard to guard.
Oh, Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony is on there. You got 3 more people you need.
Boom.
Who's tough to guard? Matchup nightmare.
Giannis?
Giannis is on there. Well done. This one's a little bit older. He's probably the oldest on the list besides Kobe. Probably right around Kobe.
Tim Duncan.
No, he's a shooting guard. Small forward.
T-Mac?
T-Mac is on there.
Wow.
Brian,
Surprising myself today.
if you could get this last one, I'll be
Is he
incredibly
new or
impressed
old?
with- He's new.
Like in the league
Like
now.
he just did. Probably 3, 4
Anthony
years.
Edwards.
Not Anthony Edwards. It's a high compliment, high praise to Anthony Edwards, but he hasn't done it yet. I think he's only been in the league for 2 years.
Tatum? Oh, the guy
Not
or
Tatum.
Anthony
No, I
Edwards?
think
Oh.
Anthony Edwards.
Jaylen Brown.
Not Jaylen Brown. These are really good players. You're naming some really good players.
Is this guy not good?
Some would argue and say he's not good. I would say he's a little underrated.
Zion Williamson.
Not Zion. He hasn't played enough.
Ben Simmons.
Not Ben Simmons.
Some would argue that he's not a great player. Devin Booker.
A lot of people, I wouldn't even call him great. I just think he's better than he is. Like,
Who's
given credit for.
he's better than people give him credit for.
Yeah, because he's under 23 years old and he's had this remarkable accomplishment.
Ja Morant.
Not John Morant. That's another really good player. This player is not as good as that player.
Oh, really?
Want me to tell you?
Brandon Ingram.
Not Brandon Ingram.
What was the name of the account?
The name of the account that posted this was Nick's Muse.
Swaggy P.
Not Swaggy Pig. Not Swaggy Pig.
Knicks Muse? Oh,
Knicks.
Knicks. New York Knicks. I was thinking the name Knicks.
Nope.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett.
He sucks.
What company he's around?
Yeah, that's insane, actually.
He just got put as the 100th best player in the league. I think that's underrated. I looked
in
at
the league currently.
yes, I looked at the players around him.
I think he's better than 100th.
RJ
He's definitely
in the
better than
playoffs.
RJ.
Besides Game 6 against the Heat in that series, tore it up.
Yeah.
He shot like 50% from the floor, and he had like 20 plus a night.
Yeah. Would you rather have RJ Barrett or Jordan Poole on your team?
RJ Barrett.
I would probably rather too.
How about that though? RJ Barrett. Is he going to be a Hall of Famer?
No.
Give him another 2-3
If
years.
they put in the top 100 players into the Hall of
Give him another 2-3 years.
I'm not shutting it down, but I'm saying no right now.
Okay.
Definitely not right now. All right. What are the correct toppings to put on nachos?
Okay. Well, you got to go cheese.
You have to go
guarantee.
cheese.
If you got some sort of meat like ground beef,
Yeah, I tend to go ground beef over chicken, but you can go chicken.
yeah, I do like chicken nachos, but ground beef.
100%. I agree.
Throw some salsa con queso on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
And mix it with some normal salsa too.
Yeah, some salsa or some like crema, like that.
Never had that.
What else do you put on it?
Don't know what
That's
is.
good.
I like some jalapenos.
I love the jalapenos on there.
I had some really
Not pickled though. Pickled jalapenos?
makes me sick even thinking about that.
No, just slice it up.
What am I missing?
That's usually what I put on it.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm plain. You
No
love
sour cream.
some sour cream.
No, don't put some. No.
Love the sour.
Had sour cream on nachos for the first time
Not
a
bad.
few weeks ago. Not bad. Kind of tasteless, but
I don't think I would put anything else on it. Some people put olives.
no, get olives out of here.
Some people put sour cream.
Miss me with that.
I don't know what else goes on nachos. That's it.
That's already hefty. I mean, do you do lettuce? Do people throw lettuce on nachos?
I don't think so.
don't
I go
know.
cheese, ground beef / chicken, jalapenos, the crema, and the salsa.
Crema. The crema's just cheese. It's melted cheese.
It's like a I don't
Melted
even know what
cheese.
it is.
No?
It's like a sauce, kind of not
Does
like
it have a cheese
sauce.
flavor? Is it flavored like cheese?
I don't even know. It's good.
You're
I
not.
think it's sour cream, pretty much.
Oh.
Not really. It's a creamy and slightly tangy condiment, very similar to sour cream. But I only like the drizzle. You can't lump it in there.
Can't lump
Just
it
a
in.
little bit of a drizzle.
I feel like I've seen it before.
All right. That's it for the podcast. 39, right?
Podcast 39.
We're moving into the
completed.
40s soon. And
Wait. I have one more thing to say.
Oh.
We're on Cameo now.
Oh, we are.
We're on Cameo. So if you're made it this far into the podcast and you want a cameo for Brian and I,
I'll say whatever you want me to say.
we'll say whatever.
Within limits.
Make sure it's within the limits. And if we want, we could do it together or separate. You could request either.
Yeah, request away.
Likely we'll do it together. Even if we're not together, we'll both film and we'll edit it. But yeah, if you see us on Cameo, the Makeshift Project,
let's get it.
go check us out. We're there.
And next podcast is number 40. And either next podcast or the next podcast, we're going to have a special guest. It's probably our biggest guest so far.
You think so?
Probably.
Because personally, I didn't realize how big their personal following also is.
They're big. They work for House of Highlight.
Freddie Show's pretty big.
Well, maybe you'll guess who it is.
Freddie Show's pretty big.
Freddie Show's pretty big. Podcast 39 in the books.